Here are 5 reasons why INFJs are intimidating. Number 1. Mysterious depth. The mysterious depth exhibited by INFJs is a quality that can be both captivating and intimidating to others. Here's why this aspect of their personality can be particularly intimidating. Guarded vulnerability. INFJs are known for their deep emotional intensity and vulnerability, but they don't readily share these inner feelings with just anyone. They often keep their emotions and thoughts hidden beneath the surface, revealing them only to those they trust deeply. This guarded vulnerability can be intimidating because it suggests there's much more beneath the surface than meets the eye. Complexity of emotions. INFJs experience emotions on a profound level. Their feelings can be intricate and layered, and they often explore the depths of their own emotional landscape. This complexity can be intimidating to those who might struggle to understand or navigate their own emotions, let alone those of an INFJ. Perceptive intuition. INFJs have a remarkable ability to intuitively understand the motives, emotions, and needs of others. Their perceptive intuition allows them to see beneath the masks that people wear, which can be unsettling for those who are not used to being seen in such clarity. Creative imagination. INFJs possess a rich and creative imagination. They often have a vivid inner world where they explore ideas, possibilities, and scenarios. This imaginative depth can be intimidating because it suggests they see the world through a unique and sometimes unconventional lens. Inherent wisdom. INFJs tend to possess an inherent wisdom that extends beyond their years. They are often seen as sources of advice and guidance, even by individuals older or more experienced than they are. This wisdom can be intimidating because it suggests a depth of understanding that transcends age and experience. Unpredictability. Because INFJs are guided by their values and intuition, their actions and decisions can sometimes appear unpredictable to others. They may make choices that defy conventional wisdom or societal expectations, leaving those who prefer predictability feeling uncertain or uncomfortable. Number 2. Profound insight. The profound insight possessed by INFJs is a quality that can be both captivating and intimidating to others. Here's why this aspect of their personality can be particularly intimidating. Deep understanding of emotions. INFJs have an uncanny ability to understand and empathize with the emotions of others. They can often pinpoint the underlying feelings and motivations behind someone's actions, even when those emotions are not openly expressed. This depth of emotional understanding can be intimidating because it makes others feel vulnerable and exposed in their presence. Astute perception. INFJs are incredibly perceptive and observant. They notice subtle details, body language, and shifts in tone that others might miss. This acute perceptiveness can be intimidating because it suggests that INFJs are constantly attuned to what's happening around them, making it difficult to hide anything from them. Insight into complex issues. INFJs have a knack for diving deep into complex issues and seeing connections that elude others. They can unravel intricate problems and offer insightful solutions. This ability can be intimidating because it positions them as intellectual powerhouses who seem to effortlessly grasp the complexities of the world. Seeing through deception. INFJs are often skilled at seeing through deception and recognizing when people are not being genuine. Their ability to detect hidden agendas or dishonesty can be intimidating because it suggests that they can't be easily manipulated or fooled. Wisdom beyond years. INFJs tend to possess a wisdom that belies their age and life experience. They often provide sage advice and guidance, making them seem like wise old souls in the bodies of young or less experienced individuals. This wisdom can be intimidating because it implies that they have insights and life lessons to offer that others might not. Psychological insight. INFJs often have a deep understanding of psychological and human behavior. They can analyze complex interpersonal dynamics and offer explanations for why people behave the way they do. This psychological insight can be intimidating because it can make others feel exposed or vulnerable in discussions about their behavior. Number 3. Emotional resilience. The emotional resilience displayed by INFJs is a quality that can be both admirable and intimidating to others. Here's why this aspect of their personality can be particularly intimidating. Unshaken composure. INFJs often remain remarkably composed and collected in the face of emotional turmoil or challenging situations. This ability to maintain their emotional equilibrium can be intimidating because it suggests an inner strength and self-control that others might envy or struggle to emulate. Calm amidst chaos. When chaos ensues or conflicts arise, INFJs tend to be a calming presence. They can diffuse tense situations and provide a sense of stability, which can be intimidating to those who are more emotionally reactive or unsure about how to handle such moments. Emotional depth. While they may appear composed on the surface, INFJs possess profound emotional depth. They experience a wide range of feelings intensely, but manage to process and channel those emotions constructively. This depth of emotional experience can be intimidating because it hints at the complexity of their inner world. Empathetic resilience. INFJs often empathize deeply with others' pain and struggles. Despite this empathetic connection, they maintain their emotional boundaries and resilience, which can be unsettling to individuals who might feel overwhelmed by the emotional burdens of others. Effective problem solving. INFJs approach emotional challenges and conflicts with a problem-solving mindset. They're skilled at finding practical solutions and maintaining a sense of purpose even in emotionally charged situations. This pragmatic approach can be intimidating because it suggests they have a clear path forward when others may feel lost or overwhelmed. Endurance in the face of adversity. INFJs often endure hardships and setbacks with remarkable resilience. They bounce back from life's challenges and maintain a sense of hope and purpose even in difficult times. This endurance can be intimidating because it suggests they possess an unwavering determination that transcends adversity. If you're loving our content, consider becoming a channel member. As a member, you'll have the power to help choose which video topics we cover, receive exclusive badges to showcase your support, and enjoy priority in our responses to your comments. Number 4. Innate altruism. The innate altruism displayed by INFJs is a quality that can be both inspiring and intimidating to others. Here's why this aspect of their personality can be particularly intimidating. Selfless dedication. INFJs are often deeply committed to helping others and making a positive impact on the world. Their selflessness and unwavering dedication to altruistic causes can be intimidating because it sets a high standard for empathy and altruism that others may feel compelled to match. Unwavering compassion. INFJs possess an innate compassion for the suffering and struggles of others. They genuinely care about the well-being of those around them, which can be intimidating because it highlights the depth of their empathy and commitment to making a difference. Sacrificial giving. INFJs are willing to go to great lengths to support and assist others, sometimes to the detriment of their own well-being. Their willingness to make sacrifices for the greater good can be intimidating because it raises questions about one's own level of dedication and selflessness. Charismatic leadership. INFJs often find themselves in leadership roles where they inspire and mobilize others to join them in their altruistic pursuits. Their ability to galvanize support for causes they believe in can be intimidating because it underscores their influence and effectiveness in making change happen. High moral standards. INFJs tend to have a strong sense of ethics and moral values. They hold themselves to high standards and expect the same from others. This moral clarity can be intimidating because it suggests that they have a clear sense of right and wrong and are not afraid to hold others accountable. Number 5. Predictive intuition. The predictive intuition displayed by INFJs is a quality that can be both intriguing and intimidating to others. Here's why this aspect of their personality can be particularly intimidating. Anticipating outcomes. INFJs often have an uncanny ability to anticipate future outcomes and trends. They can foresee potential consequences and pitfalls, which can be intimidating because it suggests that they are already several steps ahead in their thinking. Strategic planning. INFJs are adept at strategic planning. They have a knack for creating well-thought-out plans and roadmaps for achieving their goals. This strategic prowess can be intimidating because it implies that they are always prepared for what lies ahead. Reading people. INFJs have a talent for reading people and understanding their motivations. They can discern hidden agendas or ulterior motives, which can be intimidating because it suggests that they are difficult to deceive or manipulate. Informed decision-making. INFJs make decisions with a deep understanding of the potential consequences. They weigh their options carefully and consider the long-term implications of their choices. This thorough decision-making process can be intimidating because it implies a level of foresight that others may lack. These videos will be really helpful for you.